What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is Thursday, January 28th, 2021. I'm Isaac.
And I'm Aubrey. In today's show, we'll be talking about a cool update for the GoPro camera and the new COVID-19 numbers.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. As the day goes by, we must remember that COVID is still out there. Montgomery County health officials have now confirmed that our county now reaches 38,000 in cases total, with our deaths now at total at 206. But not to worry, the active COVID cases have now dropped by 830, and the hospitalizations were dropped by 8. As of right now, around 1,800 have recovered from this virus. While the cases may be dropping, the CDC still recommends that we stay away from big groups of people, practice social distancing, and keep on wearing those masks. Now on to Aubrey with some news. Hey Aubrey, what would you do if you had no sense of taste?
Well, if I had no sense of taste, I'll start eating onions like they're apples. That's what I would do. Lately, GoPro is coming out with a new update for their Hero 9 cameras, such as camera motion sensors, motion detecting enhancements, and many more, such as new exposure modes, which will shorten the shutter speed and hopefully reduce the motion blur. Another new thing that the camera is adding is a 360 mode for dash cams, where you will be able to see the road and yourself at the same time. With these new updates, this will hopefully add the video quality without the video quality cost.
We will now take a quick commercial break.
The yearbook is not canceled.
Sports may look different.
School dances may be off limits.
Pep rallies may be delayed.
But we're not stopping.
You're not stopping.
And neither are we. We're working to find the stories.
Your stories.
And we're working to capture every moment. The awkward ones.
The distanced ones.
We're making sure this year is not forgotten.
You are not forgotten.
This year is not canceled.
And neither is the yearbook.
Order your yearbook today at balfour.com.
What's up, Conroe High? I'm Vaughn, your weather anchor for today. Today we'll experience an atmosphere of partly cloudy skies with a high of 60 and a low of 38. Tomorrow will be partly cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 54. Saturday we'll have a 30% chance of rain with a high of 73 and a low of 57. And Sunday it will be mostly sunny with a high of 68 and a low of 45. Finally, on Monday there'll be a high of 65 and a low of 44. Now let's bring it to our fun fact of the day. A person uses 17 muscles when they smile and 43 when they frown. Next up, we have an announcement from the yearbook team.
Welcome back, KTIG. Today we have an interview with one of our Flair staff members. So, Emma, could you please tell us, what is the last day to order our yearbooks?
So that's a hard question because we usually sell yearbooks until we're sold out, but next week we have to submit our final numbers. So we do print a little bit more than we need, but it's better to get your yearbooks now just in case we do run out.
So you have some extras just laying around just in case anybody wants to buy.
Yes.
So did you ever sell out before?
We have before. We actually sold out last year on distribution day.
Wow, that's crazy. Y'all can't just reprint anymore?
No, so we actually get this question a lot, and it's just not possible because it's so time consuming for the company, and it's also more expensive if you don't do it in bulk, bulk ordering. So you can't just order a few stragglers or anything.
I see. So how much are yearbooks right now?
So right now they're $80, but this weekend we're actually doing a promotion where it's $75 instead. And if you do order this weekend, you get a little year zine, and it's a cool little book that just has all this year in review.
So since we're submitting our orders so early, people are just gonna wonder why.
So you submit your orders so early just so that the company knows how many books that they should expect, and then we actually started submitting stuff in fall. So they've been printing since then.
So if students are watching this right now and they say, you know, I want to get a yearbook, well, where would they go, you know?
So they go to, if you're ordering with like your credit card or your debit card, you order online at balfour.com. And then we also take cash and checks in room 227, and it's Miss Gold's room.
Okay. Well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, Emma. If you're thinking about getting a yearbook, I think you should just get one right now, because next week they're going to send in their numbers. And yeah.
Hey, Conroe Tigers, thank you again for an amazing start to our second semester. I appreciate all of your efforts and hard work in following our mitigation strategies so that we are able to keep everyone here on campus safe. We are seeing the numbers, the COVID numbers rise in our community as well as on campus, but one of the things that we are not seeing is that spread on campus. So again, thank you to everyone for following our structures and procedures that we have put into place. Just a few things. I made an announcement about final exams from the first semester. Students, if you did not take care of your final exam, please make sure that you get with your teacher and do so. There are a lot of you who still have zeros for final exam, both remote students and in-person students, and that is the difference in passing and failing that course for the first semester. Again, if all you owe is the final exam, get with your teacher to see if there is an opportunity for you to redo that. I myself, I know along with the rest of the counselors and administrators, we don't mind staying after school with you if need be, again, so we can get those final exams taken and put into the grade book. Also, guys, again, just a few of our rules and procedures that we're struggling with. Again, hoodies and hats, this is nothing new. You know they are not to be worn when you are inside the building. So when an adult asks you to remove your hat or remove your hood, please do so. And we're at a point, again, now in your high school career that we should not have to ask you every single day to do so. Again, you know that they are not allowed inside the building. If you have a hard time keeping your hood or your hat off of your head, just don't bring them to school or don't wear them to school. Again, so that we're not having to continuously tell you over and over and over again. Also, let me take a minute to talk to our seniors, our class of 2021. Guys, your time to shine right now. If you had the opportunity to hear Dr. Knoll's update last night, he showed the graduation date. So our graduation date has been set actually since last year. So May 21st is your graduation date. That day is going to happen no matter what. It just depends on where it's going to happen. So right now we are scheduled to have graduation at the pavilion, but if the pavilion is not available or if we have to decrease our number of tickets that we want to be able to give you, then there is also an opportunity for us to go to Wood Forest Bank Stadium. So again, May 21st for Conroe High School. Make sure that date is on your calendar, and right now the plan is to have the entire class graduate at the same time, whatever time that is. Also, I'm pretty sure some of you are thinking about, okay, prom, what about prom? Our student council has been working very hard on coming up with some, plan Bs in the event that we are not able to have our scheduled prom. What else can we do? Again, we want to celebrate you and we want to keep things as normal as possible. One of the things that I would like for you guys to do, if you have any ideas of what you want to do to celebrate in the event that we cannot have prom, then please reach out to me, drop me an email, or come by and share those ideas with me. But hopefully we will have something set in the next month or so we can start planning for those things. Let's talk about, Angel made an announcement or he gave us a fact about jewel pods on announcements that 1 jewel pod equals 20 cigarettes. So those of you who are using those disgusting things, I am not sure if you know that that's what you are doing to your body. They are not good for you. While I am talking about vapes, I want to remind or let those of you who are unaware, who don't know, we have vape detectors now installed around our campus. Guys, we have a lot of you who are doing, I shouldn't say a lot, we have some of you who are doing these things being irresponsible, and you should not, but we're also finding not only, the nicotine vapes, but THC. Guys, I need to let you know, if you are caught with THC on any school campus, actually I think it's anywhere, if you're caught with THC anywhere, it is a state jail felony if you are caught, okay, and charged. State jail felony. So a couple of things that I know that for sure means is that could mean, you know, if you want to go to the military, no military. Some colleges, no colleges if you have that on your record. And then if you are set to receive financial aid, you might not be able to receive financial assistance. So please make sure that you are making great choices for yourself. Again, if you have friends who are doing those things, please be a friend and talk to them about what they are doing to their bodies, but then also what they could be doing for their future, how this could impact their future. Again, as I tell you all the time, there are plenty of adults here on campus that want each and every one of you to be successful. Please, if there's anything that we can do to help you, please be sure to reach out. Again, if we don't have the resources here on campus, we will reach out to some of our resources outside of here, and again, get whatever you need in order to be successful. Thank you again for all of your amazing efforts and hard work, and sick 'em Tigers!
Now let's check out everything going on here at CHS.
If you are interested in joining a UIL academics team this spring, scan the QR code for the event you would like to join. Events include math and number sense, science, current events, journalism, speech and debate, computer science, ready writing, literary criticism, and spelling vocab. We wanted to say a big congrats to Coach K for being chosen for this week's Teacher of the Week. He was nominated by Cheyenne Fischel. Make sure to go to KTIGnews.com to nominate your favorite teacher. American Heart Association message of the day. Did you know smoking 1 joule equals the nicotine of 1 pack of cigarettes, typically 20 cigarettes? This week's College of the Week is the University of Texas Tyler. UT Tyler is one of the many college systems that are part of the University of Texas system. The University of Texas at Tyler offers majors in nursing, business, engineering, arts and sciences, pharmacy, pre-med, and teacher education. Although it is part of the UT system, the university prides itself on maintaining a smaller student-to-professor ratio, with class sizes around 19 students each. The university itself has an enrollment of less than 10,000 students. UT at Tyler offers around 100 student organizations and has 17 NCAA athletic teams. If you choose to attend UT at Tyler, you will have a unique college experience full of passion, community, and opportunity. Check out this video.
Here's to the great healthcare in East Texas. We care about people from before they're born until their golden years. In between those points, East Texans live strong and play hard, knowing we have the best professionals and facilities to keep us healthy along the way. People travel for hundreds of miles to take advantage of the high-tech healthcare in East Texas. We're blessed with an abundance of quality healthcare and medical research facilities, and by the most friendly doctors, nurses, and healthcare specialists. The University of Texas at Tyler is proud to help keep those East Texans well. Our Fish College of Pharmacy, nationally ranked nursing program, kinesiology program, and pre-med academy facilitate innovative healthcare research and train medical professionals to be the hands of healing in East Texas. UT Tyler, your success, our passion.
Well, it's been a full week of episodes. We hope you enjoyed our first ever cooking show and our talk show with graphic design. If you missed any of them, go back to check them out on our website, KTIGnews.com.
Next week, we have some exciting shows planned for you. Make sure to check out our next cooking show on Wednesday, where we will share a great Super Bowl recipe, and our talk show on Thursday. We will have our special guest from dance.
Well, those are the announcements for today that we have for today. Don't forget to follow us on all social media at KTIG News.
As always, CHS, start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for some more KTIG news.